This season, an age-old rivalry was reignited. But Brawn
I'm not going down without a fight.
and their brute strength
I love you guys. Till death do us part.
were no match for the wildly combustible
I am the praying mantis.
Brain Tribe,
My plan is to slowly eat him alive.
who were fueled by extreme volatility.
I want AJ's body in the ground.
If you f me over, I will come and find you.
Someone's thinking of blindsiding me? That's Shakespearean stuff.
Savage moves
Max.
saw them thrive,
The name I came up with was the graduates.
We're just going to cause absolute chaos.
and one by one,
I fractured my finger, and they've actually pulled me from the game.
the Brawn's hopes were shattered. Until the Brains
Need to be careful that I'm not going to get knifed by the boys.
had to finally turn on each other.
Zara.
I should have listened to Miles.
Now, the final three showdown will be a battle of the brains. Miles,
Golden foot, baby!
the pole-dancing superfan, who fought from the bottom
AJ and I are the biggest psychopaths.
and had a lust for idols.
Hey, I got the idol. Let's go, Trix.
People have underestimated me when I play this football. Because I'm not afraid to make big moves, and everyone could see that. I like to live dangerously, baby.
Kalen,
Enjoy.
the sociable PhD student
we can do shots out of there. Yeah, we can do a shot ski out of there.
with a thirst for coconuts
I love drinking these, even though they say it gives you diarrhea. There you go.
and immunity necklaces.
Kalen sets a new record.
My whole plan was to downplay my physical game and then go nuts. I'm going nuts and I'm loving it.
And AJ,
These are my hostages.
the wild card poker player.
You guys can throw, or I'm going to walk one off the plank every single tribal immunity.
What about us?
Hell-bent on creating confusion
What the hell, man?
He's doing it on purpose.
and chaos.
You just proved that you don't trust me. You have burnt me.
I'm controlling everything. You have the most beautiful eye. I don't think I can lose this game anymore. Don't. This is just going to be a steamroll now.
When the game's closest alliance finally breaks, who will be sole survivor?
Congratulations, Marvs.
Congratulations to you, Kaylin.
It's big.
Yeah, final three.
Crazy.
Yeah. What was your aim when you came in here? Did you have a specific, like, I want to make this point?
Oh, win. Don't come into lose.
I legitimately, like, I didn't expect to even come close to winning.
Yeah?
Well, because
What was your aim?
my aim was merge. Because I knew that, like, I would, when given opportunities, like, do some silly shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, good luck in the challenge today. I'm gonna take you down. Challenge enthusiast is getting taken down by the jungle rat.
You've been so enthusiastic lately.
I have the last couple challenges. It's been building.
Yeah. Nice, Miles. Losing today is not an option. I've broken the record for the most individual immunity wins in Survivor history. But final immunity challenge, that's the one. That's the one you gotta win. I am a physically and mentally tough person. I won't let myself lose. But if I win that final immunity necklace, then I just foresee a tough decision. Who do I take to the final tribal council? I've been through so much with Miles and AJ, and they're not just being game players that have been very tight and strong with me, but they're two of my best friends in life. And AJ is my absolute best friend in the world, and he's done everything to help me in this game. I'm loyal to him. So I got to think about as a human, who doesn't make sense to take?
It's kind of insane that the Brains tribe had the final 4 spots and now the final 3 spots in the game. I honestly attribute that this season to me. I threw challenges, I took hostages, I made other tribes throw challenges. I blindsided people. I've created chaos in multiple tribal councils. I've lied, I've deceived. I controlled this game, the entire post-merge, every single vote. If I get to the final 2, I'm winning this game. I just have to get there. But I just don't have a brawny muscle in me. But it really doesn't matter. As a poker player, I'm happy to go to the final immunity challenge and bet all my money on Kalen. Kalen's a loyalty guy. So I just need him to win the final immunity, or I need to win the final immunity. And 500K is mine.
I can't believe it. This is every Survivor fan's dream. I've made it to Final 3. But I know that if I don't win this final challenge, I'm in trouble. If AJ wins that final challenge, he's not taking me to Final 2. And to be honest, I think Kalen doesn't want to turn on AJ. He is loyal to AJ, who he's played with the entire game. But I am the jungle rat. Rats are survivors. I've been fighting from the bottom the entire game. I don't give up under pressure. I need to win. This is do or die for me. And so I'm fired up and I'm ready to fight for my life to win this game.
Come on in.
Morning.
What is...
Oh, yeah.
Excited.
Nervous.
All right. Congratulations. You have made it to day 46. As 3 original brains, it's the power of the mind that's got you this far.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what you're going to have to draw on today. Are you ready to get to your final immunity challenge?
Yeah.
All right, let's go, Miles. For the last time, immunity is back up for grabs. For today's challenge, you're going to stand on narrow pegs with nothing but bamboo to hold on to. At various intervals, you'll move on to narrower pegs, making it more difficult. If at any point you step off or fall off, you're out of the challenge. Last person left standing wins immunity and a guaranteed spot at that final tribal where you will have a chance to pitch to the jury why you deserve the title of sole survivor and the $500,000 that goes with it. In addition, you'll get to decide who'll be sitting next to you at that final tribal. Now, there's a lot riding on this challenge, and it's clearly a tough one. So I figured that, you know, you might need a little support from home.
Yeah.
Miles, let's see who we got for you. Come on in.
Oh, it's Ollie. Miles. Oh, my God. We're in Samoa. What the hell is that beard, Miles? Oh. Holy shit, Miles.
Yeah,
you need some goddamn pies and beer the second you land.
I'm so skinny.
Oh, it's so good.
How you doing?
Oh, this is Kalen. This is AJ. This is Ollie.
Yeah. How we doing?
So, this is Ollie, I'm guessing.
Yeah, this is Ollie. This is my best friend. We've been friends since we were literally babies. He's also the person that I send all the late night Survivor idea texts to when I've been watching.
Okay. Ollie, I mean, to be honest, Miles he's pulled off a couple of big moves. Does that surprise you?
Not at all. He went in saying he wanted to do some big stuff.
I've got a nickname now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. The Jungle Rat.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, welcome.
Thank you.
All right, AJ, let's see who we got for you. Come on in.
Oh, man, it's Nabil. What the heck? Hey! Bro!
Give me a hug, bro.
Oh. Dude, what is this? I know, I'm cooked. I'm so cooked. Guys, this is my best friend, Nabil.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, Nabil.
So, AJ, after 46 days of constantly scheming, does it feel good to see your buddy?
Oh, it feels so good. Nabil, if he was on the show, he'd play the same as me. I think if I tell him everything that's happened, he'll just get a good laugh out of it.
Look, I don't know what I'm going to see, but I know I'm not going to be surprised at all. Whatever he does, I won't be surprised.
Okay, are you surprised that he hasn't won a challenge yet?
Not particularly.
AJ.
You know what? Maybe he's just saving the best to last.
Kayla, we got someone special for you. Come on in.
They looked after me since day one.
Nice to meet you. I'm Miles.
Nice to meet you.
Miles. Hi.
AJ. Thank you.
Hi. Kaylin, introduce me.
Yeah, this is my mum, Lydia, and this is JLP. He's a handsome man who runs the show.
Stop it.
Hi, Lydia.
Hi.
How are you?
Oh, overwhelmed.
Really?
So proud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kaylin, how does it feel to see your mum after 46 days?
Don't be honest.
Okay. Yeah, I don't get emotional. Do I ever get emotional? Never. But I was a bit emotional seeing her come down the path, and she always looks after me, so yeah, she'll be cheering for me.
So, look, here's the thing, Lydia. I've never seen someone play this game with so much joy like Kaylin. Is that who he is in his own life?
He is, and that's what we've missed at home. He just sort of brings the joy and the light, but works really hard. I'm not surprised that he's here. I know what he has put into it, and it's always 150%.
All right, well, friends and family, it's clear that everyone's happy that you're here. We're happy that you're here to support, but you're going to be doing it from the bench today. I'm going to give everyone a minute to catch up, and then you're going to get to it.
I know you're...
Found my ball. Played it correctly.
Yes, that's good.
So I need him to win. I have an 80% chance to bring it down, and I 100% bring it down. Yeah. My resume is like insane. But Miles not taking me.
Everyone, assume the position.
Oh, this is an awful position.
Yeah.
All right, final immunity. This challenge is now on. Here we are, day 46, and it's come down to this. Who can stand on a peg the longest? Step off that peg, you're out. First time we've had 3 men at the final challenge. First time we've had 3 players from the same tribe.
Oh, wow.
At the final challenge. It's the battle of the brains.
This was a Brains vs. Brawn season, and the Brawn are gone for a reason. has the most immunity wins of anyone ever that's played Survivor, and we want him to extend his record here.
No, we don't.
Yeah, I want him to extend his record here. Or I win. That's nice too.
Ignore them, Kaylin.
How about that?
High stakes. All your chips are in on this one.
Yeah, this is my life.
How you feeling, AJ?
Honestly, I'm never coming down.
Never.
I don't care how much pain I'm in, unless I tear something, I'm staying up here forever. If I've been here for 46 days, I may as well be in pain for a couple hours.
You're on the easy ones right now. These are the warm-up pegs.
I think it's like mind over matter. I'm literally just never coming down.
All right. Should be warmed up by now. I think it's time to move on to the next stage.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
That's a good one.
All right. We're an hour into this challenge. I think it's time to move on. 3, 2, 1. There's your next set of pegs.
That's a good one. Oh, no way.
Oh, they're at different heights.
Remember, this is a live transition. You fall off the peg, you're out. Take your position.
This one's...
Everyone makes the transition. AJ, a little wobbly, but he pulls it together.
That's pretty good.
Just AJ, just psyching out his competitors.
I'm just never coming down today. But there's only one bucket list thing left that I haven't done in this game. I just want to win that necklace. It's the only thing left I haven't done in this game.
Miles not looking comfortable at all. Kaylin in a power move.
Doing great, Kay.
Bamboo poles. A little bit further away now. Every time you switch, you take a risk. So Lydia, is Kaylin always this focused?
Yes. When he's got a goal, he sets his mind at it and works really hard.
Lydia, can I say, Kaylin is amazing. Everybody on the tribe constantly said they wanted to meet his parents because he's just such a unique person. He's literally the most loved person of anyone here. Nobody dislikes Kaylin. He got one person vote for him the entire game, and it was just a coincidence. Nobody wanted him to leave. It's kind of cool. He was always smiling, always positive.
Thank you, AJ. That's really beautiful to hear that.
Probably says a lot about you, too.
Thank you.
Miles on a big backward stretch there. Kaylin conserving his energy. AJ just happy to chat.
For now, I'm good.
Been at this for 2 hours.
You got this.
You're all right, bro. You're all right.
Hang in there, Kay.
Let's move it on. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Those do not look nice.
Step forward. These are a lot smaller. You're a lot angrier. If you weren't feeling it before,
Jeez.
you're sure gonna feel it now. Risky move from AJ. Nice save.
Got this, Kay.
Everyone makes the transition. Pegs are further apart. That's going to put you on more of a stretch. Bamboo's further apart. For the first time, AJ's on a stretch now.
Challenge. It's jungle rap time.
Oh, Miles,
Risky
what
move,
are you doing?
but he does it.
Yeah, I'm all good, baby.
Kalen going for a transition. Nicely done.
Miles, you're gonna slip, bro.
AJ, not all of us have big, long, gangly legs. Some people need to go for some wacky positions.
AJ dreaming about his first necklace.
I'm not very enthusiastic about this one, Jonathan.
Yeah, a sharp peg will do that to you.
Come on, bro, fire him up. Fire him up, bro.
You got this, Miles.
Guys, I am never getting down from this pole. I promise you. It is amazing. Like, I feel good. I got 4 or 5 more hours. I was like, you can hear it in my voice. Like, there's no glimmering. I really feel good.
AJ really ratcheting up the psychological warfare. Miles clearly in a lot of pain now.
Come on, you got this.
Miles peeking over at Kalen and AJ, just wondering how much longer they have left. Kalen and AJ with their best poker faces.
This is no poker face, mate. This is what happiness looks like.
And after 2 hours and 25 minutes, Miles steps out. What a battle. Miles is out of the challenge.
Well done, bro.
You did so good. Very proud of that. That was fantastic.
Well done, Miles.
Hey, nice job, bro.
Kalen, I am taking you to the end, just so you know. If you want to get down, it's up to you. I'm never getting down, but I am taking you to the end. And if you win and you have to pick me, it betrays Miles' trust. But if you don't win and I pick you, he still has that trust. I think it's pretty good for you, but you do you.
All right. You guys have been up there for 2.5 hours. Let's put our showdown between Kalen and AJ to the test. Let's move on. The final set of pegs.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. There they are. All right, here we go. Step forward. The This is a live transition, and it's a tricky one.
How long do we have to do this?
You got 2 minutes to make this transition.
Left foot. Just wait. He's waiting for you.
Which one of them is going to have a go at it first?
You can do this, Kay.
Kaylin, don't leave yourself too little time. You've got to have time to be able to adjust.
You think you can make that transition easy?
I think I can do it, but
Come on, Kay.
Those transitions were rough.
Yeah, they did not look fun.
1 minute.
Kaylin's in trouble here.
I don't know if he can make it.
Big stretch.
Kaylin, you're just going to have to put your weight into it, leap of faith here, because you're not going to be able to reach it. You're just going to need to go for it.
30 seconds.
Good work, Kay.
Oh, nice, Kaylin.
Kaylin
Well done.
Oh,
successfully makes the transition. AJ going for it. There it is.
easy.
Both make the transition on the smallest pegs now. These are the angriest ones. Practically points.
Breathe through it, Kay.
Kaylin's starting to look uncomfortable.
Think of something good, Kaylin. Nan's gonna love this. She's tough. That's where he gets it from.
That's great.
Feel the breeze, Kay.
You guys have been up there for 3 hours.
Good work, Kay.
Let's go, bro. Well done, bro.
Adjustment from AJ, clearly in pain now. I can see the grimace on his face. Those pain receptors that he switched off earlier, suddenly back online.
Kaylin, you know that necklace is annoying around your neck anyway.
No shame in giving up, bro.
Ignore them, Kaylin.
Tiny little peg is just drilling to the base of your foot. Mean, angry little peg.
He's my stubborn, competitive person.
Out of nowhere, AJ slips. He's out of the challenge.
Bro, that was amazing.
Kaylin wins. Final immunity.
I gave it everything. I gave it literally everything.
I love you, AJ. So much.
Yeah.
You said to give it everything. I gave it everything.
Well done, AJ, that was like the most amazing thing I've ever seen. And Kaylin, that was crazy. Oh, your record's never getting broken, brother. You were sick up there, bro.
Thanks.
Kaylin, come on over.
Challenge enthusiast.
Good work, Kaylin.
Final immunity necklace is yours. You've broken the record again. 7 wins. How does that feel?
Just too much responsibility with these two.
have to send one home tonight. It's just too much.
Lydia, how proud are you of your son right now?
Unbelievably proud, not just for him winning the game, but just his heart and how much he cares about other people. He's a good man.
Well, congratulations, because you have secured your position at that final tribal, and yes, you do have a difficult decision to make. Who are you going to take with you to that final tribal, and who's going to become the final member of our jury? It's a lot to think about. And Kaylin?
Thank you.
Miles and AJ, I will see you tonight at Tribal. Well done. Well done, everyone.
Well done, guys.
I love you guys so much.
You're both amazing.
Yeah.
Well done, Kaylin.
Well done, bud. That's fantastic.
Good luck with this. Nail it.
Be really proud of what you've done. Stay tough for this next 24 hours.
Yeah, say it.
That wasn't worst case scenario.
Yeah.
We are
See you guys.
See you, Bill. Evening.
Evening. We'll now bring in the jury. Laura, Ollie, Karen, Logan, Kristen, Kate, and Zara voted out the last tribal council.
Yes, Mumsy.
That's a funky outfit.
All right, Kaylin, congratulations again. Incredible effort today. 7th individual immunity win. How does it feel breaking the record for a second time?
It's a hard question to answer. So on the surface level, it feels incredible to be working so hard and to be next to these two beautiful people and see them push themselves to the absolute limit physically. But on the deeper level, it feels pretty terrible because now I have such a weight tonight. I have to make such a decision between, these aren't two players, these are my best friends and they're amazing human beings.
And Miles, do you understand why this is so difficult for Kaylin?
Yeah, it's tough. Kaylin prides himself on his loyalty throughout this game. He's a man of his word. But my understanding is he's actually given his word to both of us in the past that he would take us through to Final 2. And so he's going to have to kind of break his word to someone and make a really hard decision tonight that I don't think he really wanted to make.
All right, Miles, so what's your pitch to Kaylin why he should take you to the end?
My pitch is pretty simple. All the way through this late game, when I've been talking to people about who they see as the biggest threats in this game, everyone says AJ. Everyone has told me you can't take AJ to the end. AJ's played a brilliant game. I've played a big game, I've played a flashy game, but there's a reason why I have 26 votes against me. It's because a big part of it has been because of sloppy gameplay at various times. And I know that there's definitely jurors up there who don't necessarily respect the way that I've played the game, while everyone respects the way AJ's played the game.
So, AJ, what's your pitch to Kaylin for why he should take you to the end?
Miles has played probably the most record-breaking historic game in Survivor history. Miles has broken 6 Survivor records this season. First record, most idols found in a season. Second record, most idols played correctly in a season. Third record, most votes caught by an idol. Fourth record, most amount of votes received against this season. Fifth record, most amount of time played on the bottom. I think the Jungle Rat is going to be a historic character in Survivor. I think if Miles gets to the end tomorrow, it might be a bit of a slaughter.
I think the jury, they want to just reward the best game. And when you're looking at the best game, I don't think anyone's comes close to AJ.
I think Miles and I could definitely go back and forth here about which game is more impressive, how it's more impressive. But I think when it comes down to it, maybe there's no point. I think that Miles and I are both an archetype of player. And that archetype is a strategist, right? We're strategists and we do these things, and we make these big moves, and our games are flashy. I think that Miles and I have played very similar games. How do you decide that in the end? I think you decide with your heart. I think Kalen has a really big heart, and I think he should just make the decision he'll regret the least and go to the end with the person he really wants to go to the end with. I really just think the deciding factor is kind of in your heart.
Can we chat quickly?
Yeah.
Sorry, Jonathan. I just want to have a quick down-to-earth.
Okay.
Just a quick chat. Just basically, you guys just help me a bit because it's absolutely killed me all day, and I still have no solution. I gotta take responsibility because I made promises and I put myself there. Can you help me in any way?
Do you want us to decide?
No,
Is that what you're saying?
You can't do that.
Whatever decision you make is the right one, right? Just back yourself here, and whichever one of us you choose, like, that's the right one for you to choose.
I think you just go with your heart, Kalen.
Yeah.
Like, neither of us are holding anything against you. We've played this game amazingly.
Yeah.
None of us would be here without the other.
Yeah.
And I think you should go with your heart, and that's why I said it. Like, we could pitch against each other all day long, but I think you just go with your heart, Kalen.
So, Kalen, we've had plenty of private chats at other tribals, but never at Final 3.
I just needed to have a human conversation. I do have a decision, but I've never had a relationship like I have with these two. I just need them to appreciate, both of them, that they are everything to me. And it's just one of the worst days of my life at the moment.
All right, well, I'm feeling the love, but just so we're clear, you're sending one of these two to the jury with your vote.
Yeah.
It is time to vote. Kalen, you're up. I'll go collect the vote. I'll read the vote. 21st person voted out, and final member of our jury, AJ.
That's right.
Love you, bro.
That's all right, buddy. You're good. You're good. Good luck. It's a game. You did what you gotta do. Come on, give me a hug. You did what you gotta do. Miles.
You're my naughty boy.
Well played, bro. You did amazing.
AJ, the tribe has spoken.
I had an absolute blast. I love you all. See you all soon, and see you guys tomorrow. I am looking forward to those pictures. See you soon.
AJ.
See you soon.
AJ.
Congratulations, Kaylin and Miles. You are the final two. You've gone as far as you can go in this game. And tomorrow night, the power shifts to the jury. So I suggest go home, get some sleep, and think about how you're going to convince them that you deserve the title of Sole Survivor and the $500,000 that goes with it. Grab your torches, head back to camp. Good luck.
See you all tomorrow.
Jumpy. Hey, morning, Mr. Miles.
Good morning.
How'd you sleep?
Oh, I actually slept so well. Can't believe it. Can't believe we're here.
No, it's crazy.
Yeah.
How many people were there? 24.
24.
22. What day is this? 47?
We gotta mark the tree.
Yeah. 47.
47. Last day. This moment means so much to me as a big fan. I love strategy games, and this is the greatest strategy game of all time. And I've got a chance to show everyone that I am one of the best players to have ever played this game. And now I'm sitting here at the end with the chance to win. Not only that, I've done it with bullets flying at my head every single step of the way. I've been on top and I've been on the bottom for far longer.
Yeah. Thanks, Dish Boy. Put him to work.
I have played a very big, very loud game.
You decided whose idol you want to take?
Kristen.
What?
I've played idols, I've made big moves.
12th person voted out of Brains versus Brawn. PD.
Have I played a flashy game? Yes. But I've made a lot of mistakes. My social game has left a little bit to be desired. If we go into SWAT and we end up on a minority, we are the more obvious targets who are the weakness that the Brawn potentially colour for in a minority, right?
Yeah.
He has no EQ. He's
No EQ, but he's got heaps of strategy.
That little jungle rat.
I can get very overconfident if things are going very well.
They're like so loaded up on hubris at the moment.
You know who I want? What? Miles is so on his high horse right now.
He's skinning like crazy, Foggy.
And you are thinking that you're being some kind of master strategist or something. It is a nightmare to watch.
I guess I was the merchant of chaos.
Issue. Miles' vote is going to go on Zara.
Well, Karen's coming over and she's with Frankie.
It's never straightforward, just little little dipshit around.
I've pissed a lot of people off.
Miles, stop humming in my ear, please.
Miles!
Laura's smart and she's rational and she'll get over it. That's my thinking.
I'm not smart or rational.
No.
Please stop talking.
If you're ever going to do anything, you have to tell me in the future.
Yeah.
13th person voted out, first member of our jury, Laura.
Seals. I have rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. I I have a lot of work to do to have any chance of me beating Kalen.
Oh my God, that's insane. Oh, wow, that's real food. So to be one speech away from being sole survivor, that's, it's inexpressible how awesome that is.
Whoa. Look at that.
Dude.
Here's the final two. You do, bro.
I have played a great game. As a challenge enthusiast, breaking Australian survivor records, that's very big and that's very obvious. But I know there are people who think I haven't done enough in this game.
Whoa. Wait, we've got this.
People constantly would say, is Kalen even playing this game or is he just here to open coconut? It's just so far from the truth. My game has been covert. It's been undercover.
The plan is Miles.
Yeah. It's probably looking bad for you now. For me? Yeah. I'll keep working with you, but just play it cool.
Cheers. No problem.
My social game has been so great that everybody trusted me.
We are on the same page. That's good.
You're basically Moana.
I moved the votes from the guys within our alliance.
How strongly do you feel about AJ?
Definitely probably before AJ. That I'm certain of.
A few whispers here, a few whispers there.
In Gina Ring's gonna know.
What?
Yeah.
I know for a fact.
Yeah.
She has not.
Everybody completely underestimated me, and that was the secret mastermind in the shadows.
We get this. Then, if Morgan's still with us, we get rid of Logan. Then there's nobody that those guys can run to, then we get rid of Kate.
The tribe has spoken.
So, I'm certain I can convince the jury I was operating all the time.
Miles, this is the best thing.
Yeah, it was amazing.
We took each other.
Yeah, well, I was always looking out for you.
Yeah, and me too.
I know I've got great relationships. Everyone loves me. Whereas Miles, there's a lot of people on the jury right now that have a bad taste in their mouth when it comes to what Miles have done. He's a worthy opponent, but yeah, I'm still gonna kill him tonight at that final speech.
Good luck to you, Miles. Good luck to you, sir. The challenge enthusiast and the jungle rat. Between that title and I tonight stands Kalen. I realized that Kalen has played a brilliant covert game. He's made moves that the jury don't even realize he's made. And so tonight's Tribal Council will be about him convincing people of the moves that he's made. But it's going to be tough. And so I know that with the right pitch, I can win over this jury with my game. Kalen better buckle up because he's in for a roller coaster tonight.
JLP?
Good evening.
Kalen, Miles. All right, we'll now bring in the members of our jury. Laura, Paulie, Karen, Logan, Kristen, Kate, Zara, and AJ. Voted out last Tribal Council. All right, so here we are, day 47. in your final tribal council. You two have done what 22 other people couldn't do. You have survived every single tribal that you've gone to.
Yeah.
And now tonight, the power shifts from here to here. The jury. 8 people that you've had a hand in voting out, either directly or indirectly, are now going to decide which of you two deserves to win this game. This is how it's going to work. You'll each make an opening pitch. This is your chance to convince the jury that you deserve the title of sole survivor and the $500,000 that goes with it. Then the jury are going to address you. They're going to ask you questions, lots of questions, and you're going to try and answer them. Once everyone's had their say, then the jury will go up to vote to decide who wins this game.
Yeah.
All right, Kaylin, you want to kick it off?
Yeah. First of all, evening, you beautiful people. I am the biggest candidate for Sole Survivor. I've had this physical game, and I've set a record. So in the world, I've won the most immunity challenges, so that can't be argued. I've had the best social game. I attended 21 tribal councils, and I had 1 vote for the entire game. Normally physical threats, they're removed early on, so I just needed to be the sweetest, most innocent guy in the world, collecting coconuts. I was swimming, I was fishing, I was helping with the shelter. And within a couple of days, I was being called the Golden Retriever, and it worked more than I ever could have dreamed. I was so underestimated that people would say things around me that they never should. I'd be doing a fire, people would be strat-chatting right next to me, and I would hear everything that was said, and nobody even had a second thought about that. Everything was about lower that threat level, gather information, and then deploy that information where I need it to be deployed. Nobody suspected me. When it came to the later stages of the game, I really stepped up my physical game because I knew I had the loyalty, and I was in a position where I could push, and if I missed, I wouldn't get voted out. If we look at the strategic game, not a single one of you, not even AJ, knows how hard I've worked as a strategist since the very start of this game. I love strategy, I love Survivor, I love board games. But I knew that if you come in too strong, then you're in trouble. So, how can I act in this world without coming out as a strategist? I found the 2 that were going to be the most overt strategists in the game, and I aligned myself with them and stay safe. So I had these shields, and they thought they had me as a physical shield to take them to the end, and that put me in the ultimate strategic position because I decided who stayed and who would go. Last night, I took out the person that all of you have thought about removing the whole game, the biggest strategist in this game. But if I'm in a position where I can choose to take the biggest strategist to the end, and I'm the one that removes the biggest strategist, does that not make me the biggest strategist of all? I would make that argument. So I think compared to Miles, he has played a great strategic game. I would say a more dangerous one and a less repeatable one than my game. But on the social game, he's definitely been lacking compared to me, and his physical game as well. So I've out-brawned the Brawns, I out-socialized and I out-thought the Brains, and I would be honored if you would all vote for me as the sole survivor of this game.
All right, Miles. It's your turn.
Okay, good evening, jury. This is being painted as like strategic game versus physical and social game, and I imagine that's how a lot of people are thinking about it. But I don't think about it that way. The way I see it, the reason why I deserve to be winner is because of opportunities. I took risks in this game. I swung at a lot of pitches, and I missed some of them, but some of them were home runs. You all know the struggles that I've had throughout this game. I played from the bottom for a long time. I did it for longer than anyone else did it in the game. Yeah, it did suck sometimes. Firstly, how did I end up on the bottom? I'm so enthusiastic, but I'm overly strategic. I love the game, and I want to tell you all about how much I love the game. I've also got pretty obvious personality flaws that occur in my personal life, but also, like, I try to filter them out in my personal life, but there's no filter here. We're running on empty. But I played from the bottom with a smile, and that made me someone that you all wanted to keep around. I made myself a useful ally. I took all the heat. I ended up with 26 votes, while AJ ended up with 4 and Kaylin ended up with 1. Because I was the one taking the heat and I could take it. That was what I was good for. Okay, I want to move on now to talk about advantages. Not only did I have the most advantages found and most idols held, but I also played the most idols correctly. Being able to play them correctly, now that requires a bit of skill because there's people that go home with an idol in their pocket. Well, I used my idols to the best of their effect. Okay, I want to move on now to the final stage of my journey because I do think I played a really strong endgame. That final 3 of AJ and Kaylin. When people see some sort of big threat in Survivor, if they see a dragon in this game, they try and slay that dragon. In AJ, I had a strategic dragon. In Kaylin, I had this physical and social dragon. But instead of trying to slay these dragons, what did I do? I rode them for the entire game. I burned all your games down, and then I used one of them to kill the other. And so that's how I ended up at Final 2 right here. At the end of the day, this game is sole survivor. Kaylin kind of cruised through this game, and I believe I survived. I survived in every way possible. I survived by playing idols. I survived by making big moves. I survived by humbling myself and playing the poor little bottom boy. I survived by winning immunities. I survived in just every imaginable way possible. That's why I believe I deserve your vote.
Wow. Okay, jury. You've heard 2 very strong pitches tonight. Now it's your turn to ask the questions. Okay, jury. Now it's your turn to ask the questions. Kristen, you want to go first?
So, there's 3 pillars of Survivor that I value equally: physical, social, and strategic. Can you explain who played each pillar better?
You can go. Well, I think we can agree that you played the physical pillar better. I do genuinely believe I played the strategic pillar better. I made bigger moves, I have a bigger resume. But also, I think that I played the social pillar better because I made those big moves. I made myself into a threat, but I had people who were willing to put their games on the line to protect me.
I can't disagree more. In terms of the social interactions we have day to day, you've put a lot of people offside. You just say the wrong things at the wrong time that have you getting yelled at. You told Kate that you walked through the spaghetti that she then ate straight after with those not the cleanest feet in the world. So I just can't even comprehend giving Miles the social vote on that one.
Paulie, what you got?
Pride is something that's really important to me, and I'm a very proud man. So what I want to know is, what parts of yourself are you proud that you got to play in the game?
My answer to this is really straightforward. I'm not someone who's had to go through a lot of difficulty in my life. I've been very lucky with that. And so my resilience hasn't really been tested. This game really tested it, and I'm really proud of how I came out on the other end. And that's resilience in different ways. Physically, this game has pushed me to a point that I've never been before. But it's also emotionally. I was on the bottom for so long, and as many of you know, being on the bottom sucks. You guys experienced it for short periods of time, and many of you could feel the emotional effects. I experienced it for basically half the game, but I kept on pushing. One day at a time was my motto all throughout the game. Like, I was never giving up.
So the biggest one for me would have to be just my mental toughness. My whole life, I've just put myself in uncomfortable positions, and that's where I thrive. And that mental toughness meant not only could I survive and thrive, but I tried to help my friends around me. I'd be cracking coconuts to try and feed everyone, to help them get some nourishment. but just not letting anything affect me and finding the positives, being the optimist and living by that.
Does that mean that's not who you are on the outside? I was just wanting to know if that's your personality or not.
Every conversation I had that was social, not strategic, was completely genuine.
Okay.
Karen, do you have a question?
Ooh. I've heard a lot about what you're proud of. What are you both least proud of, and what did you do to remedy it?
So I can talk to that. Okay, so a major part of the game I've played is that I'm certain that I haven't made a strategic error. What do I regret in the game? That's the personal Kalen, the Kalen that had to vote out his friends. That is something that really hurt, and you can't remedy that. But I only voted out AJ as the one that didn't break my trust or my alliance beforehand. That's the only one that I broke without it being broken first.
There's a really easy answer for me. I really don't think I played well from the top. I think the PD move was a killer move that put me on the top, but once I was there, I don't think the next votes I played well at all. I may have been a little bit cocky, I may have been a bit annoying, and so that's definitely the thing that I regret the most.
Can I ask, Miles, do you think you would have survived as long as you did if you didn't have advantages or idols?
I reckon the answer is probably not. But one thing that I did in this game is that when I did get luck, and there was a lot of luck that I got along the way, I took that luck and I made really good opportunities out of it. And I think that's what's important, is not relying on idols, but it's about what you do afterwards. Because this game has luck and you can't control your own luck.
I think I have controlled my luck in this game. I never relied on luck. And if we talk about my definition of who's sole survivor, that's the person who, the most repeatable game. That you do this experiment infinite times, what percentage of the times are you going to get through? So if we were to reproduce this experiment, who's going to get to the end to this final two more often? And I would say that's me.
I'm just going to jump in there. I would say that the person who folds their hand consistently in poker will often make it deep into the tournament, but they're not the one that wins. The person who wins is the one that when he gets a hand that is a great hand for him, he goes all in. And sometimes the cards don't come out favorably. Sometimes the cards do. There's chance in these games, and it's the person who uses that chance to the best of their ability that wins these type of games.
And that poker player, if they're going to make those big moves, they need to be consistent in the logic that they take. When you saved Paulie, that was a fantastic move. You guaranteed yourself an ally to the end, but then you went and made him a split, which completely burnt that straight away. So you did make big moves, but sometimes it was almost for the sake of it.
But Kalen, you were given excellent hands in the people you had surrounding you and immunity idols as well. So why didn't you use those hands to make big plays?
So big plays?
Big strategic plays.
So I was aligned to Miles and AJ, the people who had their head out there, and I could feed the information to them for them to make those big plays. And big plays, there's a lot of love for that word in this game, but I prefer small little moves that lead to your end result. That's safe, that's repeatable, and it makes sure that blame's never attributed to me. And that's how you get to the end.
All right, AJ.
All right. I have heard so much absolute delusion tonight from both of you. It's ripping me to shreds. I kept my mouth shut for a long time here. I'm gonna tell you both your biggest mistakes and how you did your absolute best to throw away $500,000 in first place.
Experience the game like never before with extended tribal councils, unseen moments, interviews, and more over on 10Play.
I'm gonna tell you both your biggest mistakes and how you did your absolute best to throw away $500,000. Miles, let's start with you. Your speech at the end was just absolutely, there's no logic there. You said that at 5 you wanted to get rid of me.
Yeah.
And you thought it was a really great play. But then at 3, you were like, yeah, I brought these 2 dragons to the end and then they had to slay each other. There was a bit of delusion there.
The dragon thing was me being carried by you guys throughout this game. I was really nervous about you because you are the main person that I thought could potentially take me out. I had a read that I believed that Zara would take me to 2 if she was at the end. I may have been wrong in that read. She did a great job at selling it to me.
I was.
So I made a judgment call that my best play was to try and take Zara to the end with Kaylin. Was it the right judgment call? It might not have been, but it's a swing, and that's what I did this game. I made decisive plays, and that may have been the wrong play. But that was my game. I made moves that didn't pan out all throughout, but I also made moves that panned out really well, right?
Okay. Kaylin, your one is a lot harder, so I'm sorry.
That's okay. Go ahead.
You've claimed that you basically played strategically perfect in this game.
Yeah.
And your game is definitely very repeatable.
Yeah.
But once you get to the end, I think you're always in a very tough spot. You claimed at the beginning that you saw Miles and I, and we were going to be really good strategic shields for you.
Yeah.
You got to understand that a shield is something that you eventually drop off. So traditionally what you would do is you'd drop off a shield at 5, you'd drop off a shield at 4, you'd get to 3, you're the endurance beast, you're the challenge beast, you'd win that final challenge and you'd take whoever you wanted to the end. But you actually took the 2 biggest players in the entire game to the end and you had to pick one to go up against. You have used both of them as shields. So they've taken every hit for you. Every single time they've made a strategy, it was them. Every time they survived something, it was them. These 2 shields got so big in the end that people couldn't see you anymore. I just think that you put yourself in checkmate when you brought the 2 biggest players to the end with you. Why not bring someone who you know you can definitely beat?
Yeah, so the closer you get to the end, that is when your threat as a social player becomes too big. If I didn't take people who were confident they could win, then they're going to come for me. So I needed you to come with me because your best allies in this game are ones who think they can beat you at the end, but you know they can't.
All right, Logan, what would you like to ask?
Hello. If you had to wake up tomorrow and start again, what would you both do differently?
So it's really hard for me to find specific examples where I would make some changes. I know that's a little bit of a lame answer, but I have a lot of pride in the game I played, and it was so well thought out. So yeah, I'm sorry, Logan, but it's very much I'm very confident in my game.
I think my answer is pretty straightforward to this one. I think my social game has obviously had flaws throughout, and I think I'd be putting a lot more energy and focus towards it, especially when compared to the strategic game. I think I should have been thinking a lot more about the relationships that I'm building, and I think I'd go into a new game. I wouldn't even be strategizing in the first, kind of 4 or 5 days. I'd just be focusing on building those relationships and putting that kind of work in. But one thing I do genuinely believe I've been good at is when people have given me criticism or given me advice, I've worked on it. I took on people's advice and I improved my game because of that. I listened to what people were telling me. I'm so proud of the game I've played, not just because it's a big game, but because it's my game. It's a game that shouldn't have really worked, but I made it work. And honestly, no matter how you guys vote tonight, I'm going to be proud of that.
All right. Well, this has been a very robust final tribal. Jury, you should have all the information you need now to decide who you think deserves the title of Sole Survivor and the $500,000 that goes with it. For the last time, it is time to vote.
Awesome. Good luck, bro.
For the last time, it is time to vote. Zara, you're up.
I'm voting for you because I admire your gameplay. It was big, it was bold, and you went against the grain, and you were unapologetically yourself throughout. And you took chances, and you took a chance on me when nobody else would. Good job, mate. I'm so proud of you.
Everything about you as a person, and congratulations on being Sole Survivor.
It's about you.
It's about you too.
Nah.
All right, I'll go count the votes.
Last time. One last time.
Well, there is no doubt this has been a super fun season. The only thing left to do is read the votes. But a moment like this really should be shared with some friends and family. Come on in.
That's how we do it.
Look who's here.
I'm gonna cry.
All right. Remember, these votes are for a winner. I'm gonna read the votes. First vote, Miles. Kaylin. That's one vote Miles, one vote Kaylin. Miles. 2 votes Miles, 1 vote Kaylin. Miles. 3 votes Miles, 1 vote Kaylin. 4 votes Miles, 1 vote Caleb. Winner of Australian Survivor Brains versus Brawn, Miles. Congratulations. There's a check. You are sole survivor, Brains versus Brawn. Well done.
I am sole survivor of Season 10, Brains versus Brawn. Miles, the Giga Brain, the Master Manipulator, the Jungle Rat.
Yeah, by no means played a perfect game, but my goodness, has it been entertaining to be a part of.
I'm proud to give you my word.
I could have never in my wildest dreams imagined that I'd be sitting here at the end. Couldn't be more proud of the game I played. It's exactly the game that every Survivor fan dreams of playing. It's big moves, it's fun alliances, it's crazy moments, and that's just what you dream of.
It has been an honor and a privilege to watch you play this game.
Rat King resurrected.
I think the Jungle Rat is a permanent part of me now.
Yeah, baby!
I never give up. I will just always find a way, and I think that's something I can carry through to life with confidence.
Game recognizes game. Congratulations, Mom of the Jungle Rat.
Yeah.